The Brussels Conference Act of 1890 was a collection of anti-slavery measures signed in Brussels on 2 July 1892. As the act itself puts it, put an end to Negro slave trade by land as well as by sea, and to improve the moral and material conditions of existence of the native races. The act was specifically applicable to those countries who have possessions of protectorates in the conventional basin of the Congo, to the Ottoman Empire and other powers of parts who were involved in slave trade in East African coast, Indian Ocean and other areas. For example, Article 21 describes the zone in which measures should be taken, referring to the coasts of Indian Ocean, the Belouchistan up to Tangalane, and Madagascar. The Act provided for the establishment of a relevant international bureau in Zanzibar. In Art. 68, the powers recognized the high value of the law on the prohibition of slave trafficking of blacks, issued by His Majesty the Emperor of the Ottomans on 4–16 Dec. 1889, and are assured that of surveillance action will be taken by the Ottoman authorities, especially in the western part of Arabia and on the routes that keep that coast in communication with other possessions of His Imperial Majesty in Asia. Similar actions were called on to be taken by the Shah of Persia and the Sultan of Zanzibar. The participants also agreed to stop sales of guns and other weapons to Africans. The parties to the agreement were the United Kingdom, France, the German Empire, the Kingdom of Portugal, the Congo Free State, the Kingdom of Italy, the Kingdom of Spain, the Netherlands, Belgium, the Russian Empire, Austria-Hungary, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, the United States, the Ottoman Empire, Zanzibar, and Persia. The Brussels Act was supplemented and revised by the Convention of Saint-Germain-en-Laye signed by the Allied powers of the First World War on 10 September 1919.